let's deal with this next thing. Oh, look at that. Come on, GoPro, show the hell. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that was not bad, not bad. Wow. I'm tired, man. I am tired. And I zoomed out on the GPS, and I think my 4-hour estimate is not correct, because I've only done a very little bit. So we'll see what happens. Oh, Jesus. You just never know what's under there. Wow. I'm really hoping that's the last of it on this little section. When I took that water break, I heard a bike coming, then it stopped. How can that be so tiring? Why? Hello. Yeah! Death by view, death by view. Oh, yes. This is nice. This is nice. Well done, Tour de Coalfield creators. I want to say Adventure Horizon. Is that right? Anyway, check out their website, because they also do guided trips if you're into that. And I haven't looked into it too much, but they have other routes, like in I guess in the southeast maybe. I saw white squirrel, albino squirrel. They have those in Brevard, albino squirrels. Yeah, but I know that I saw a couple, like one in Virginia, and I think they have a bunch. So check it out. I'm gonna check it out more thoroughly as well. Wow. Wow. Okay, so if that was all of the gnarliness for a while, I'm okay with it. You know, just a little bit. Don't give me a snowmobile road from wherever that was, New Hampshire. Or no, where was that? Vermont? I don't know where it was, but it went on forever. Forever. It was way too much. A little dollop, you know? A little dollop is great. Loving the Himalayan, loving it. Wish it was lighter, but oh Jesus! But it's doing good. It's doing pretty good. I'm really bummed about the 360 camera selfie stick. At least it didn't break in half and drop on the trail where I would have had to walk back and go get it, because I certainly wasn't gonna ride back there and do that over again. Oh no. No. So anyway, all of you that hate the 360 camera, congratulations. All of your dreams have come true. Look at this. This is my favorite, spine of a mountain. Here we are. The weather is nice. I took off the puffy. Little bite in the air, just a tiny bit. Really pleasant. Smells good. I'm in the wilds of West Virginia. Good stuff, good stuff. Mutiny Hill, I think that's what that clip was. And there were like 4 or 5 guys, and I think all of them crashed. Which is why I was so scared. Partly why I was so scared. But the Billy Joe, those videos scared me more because I know that they are really, really good riders. So I don't know what section they were on. It was pretty muddy though, so I think that was part of the problem. I think it just rained. So hopefully I won't get the same deal. Look at that. Look at that. Death by view. Death by view. That reminds me. I don't know where I saw this, but Redd Foxx, you know the guy, is that his name? Redd Foxx? I always get Redd Foxx and Red Skelton mixed up. Anyway, Redd Foxx, I think. The guy from Sanford and Son. Stand-up comedian from the 70s. Maybe 60s and 70s. Anyway, I came across this little bit of his where he's talking about people who don't drink, they don't smoke, they don't party, they don't do anything dangerous. And he's like, you know, those people are gonna die of nothing. And that is so true. I don't want to die of nothing. I want to die of something. You know? I want to die of something good. Dying of nothing would suck. It would just suck. You need something splashy that the obituary writer can grab onto. You need a sort of a handle for them. Like, Past Ange was looking at a gorgeous view and didn't realize there was a cliff and went off the cliff and kept enjoying the view right up until he landed on a rock and died. Now, what if that happens on this trip and they go through my GoPro footage, which remains intact inside the mangled GoPro, and they hear me say that? See, that'll give them a little shiver. I'm not saying that's what I want to happen, but if it did happen, that's better than dying of nothing. Sanford and Son, our little house in Venice, California, where we lived before we moved to Asheville. I'm sure I've talked about it before, but it was very small. I swear the inside was like maybe 600 square feet, maybe 900, but I think it was 600. I think it was 600 and the garage was 300. But anyway, 600 square foot house with 4 people, 2 of them little tiny kids, that's pretty interesting. But it was fine. Loved that house. But it was kind of trashed. I think it was built in the 50s. And anyway, when we used to open, it had a big gate on the back, like a big fence that you pressed a garage door opener and it opened up. And as it opened, we used to sing the Sanford and Son song. And now you're gonna have that in your head, I hope, for a while. Do I go up or was I supposed to go down? I go up. I feel like I'm out there, man. Out there. Country roads take me to grandma. You know? So I just posted something on YouTube asking for some feedback, and I think the general outcome is that people don't really care one way or the other. But I asked, do you prefer the videos to be posted on Wednesday or Sunday? And that was a mixed bag, but I think Sunday's winning on that. I asked if people prefer the old style, very long videos where a full day is in a video, and those can be anywhere from 45 minutes to like an hour and a half, so they're super long. Or do you prefer the 20 to 30 minute style? And most people preferred the shorter ones. And I don't really care, but here's the thing with YouTube. My primary goal with YouTube is to have a record of this stuff that I can look back on when I'm old and laugh. That's the number one priority. The number two priority is to make something that people will enjoy. Do my best at the filming without it becoming a hassle, or without it becoming too much of a hassle. And make it interesting. Make it interesting for me as well as for you guys. But since I'm doing it, I also want it to be like well watched. And the desert videos are they're dying. I think there's like an average of maybe 800 views on those. And I would love to have a ton of subscribers and a ton of views. And then the sort of last priority would be to make a little money. I mean, my goal from the start was like, I just thought it would be cool to get to where I was making enough money just to pay for the video gear and maybe offset some of these trip costs. And let me tell you, that's not happening. Not at all. And then if you throw the time it takes to edit in there, it's not a financially viable situation right now. So whatever, that's the last priority, but it sure would be nice to break even. Someone commented yesterday on some video and they were like, how many t-shirts would we have to buy for you to go full-time on the road? And I was like, well, let's see, I make $3 a shirt. I don't even know if I make that much. So a lot of shirts. Whatever. It's fun. But I do have moments where I'm like, I gotta get the subscriber numbers up. I gotta get my views up. Like, if I'm gonna do it, I might as well try to do it right and make it sort of successful. And I'm just not on that path. I don't think. It's taken me 2 years to get whatever I'm at, 70. I think I'm at 78 or 7,900. So at that rate, I don't know what to tell you. I'd love to get to 10,000 for now. That'd be cool. I don't know why I'm babbling about this. Thank you, dude. Whoa, Jesus. Jesus. I don't like the way this road is going. You know what I mean? I mean, if a logging truck came up here, if he came this way, how bad can it be, right? Oh, Jesus. It's all this loose gravel is messing with me. I seem to have entered a different zone of this road. It's rough. I wish motorcycle riding had like a go back 10 seconds button. So like, if you realize that you've really screwed up and picked the wrong line, what's going on here? You can undo that and take the right line. So shaft drive, tubeless tires, and a go back 10 seconds feature. I better make that 30 seconds if we're gonna do it. Oh. Getting steep as a mother and rough as a father. God, I'm such a bad motorcycle rider. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Wraparound shades guy would be killing this. Oh, this is not good. This is nothing I can go. I cannot return. I'm at the point of no return. Oh, so elegant. Such a pro. Is that the end of that mess? Oh. So I think the Billy Cho video was, I think they used this as a prep for their tat ride. And let me tell you, this is a good prep for the tat ride, because if you can do this, the tat will be easy. There's nothing that hard on the tat, other than Moore Loop Road, which isn't even that bad. I would say the tough stuff today has already been pretty much as bad as Moore Loop Road. And Ophir Pass. Ophir Pass. I call it Ophir Pass because that's what I called it on the day, because I was scared of it. I had fear, and now I say Ophir every time. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Is this getting worse? Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. I think. And I'm in second gear because that's the gear that dummies use. Purdy. Well, I really wanted to look at that waterfall, but death by view. Death by view. Well, I think I've really screwed the pooch on my plan. I mean, I'm glad I got up as early as I did. I should have gotten up earlier, because I'm not averaging 25 miles an hour at all. Maybe we'll hit some pavement at some point and catch up. But so here's my plan. My plan is to do the 100 miles today of this and then split off north. I split off right where it sort of heads east, go to Grandma's, right up the Ohio River to Grandma's, get up in the morning, get Grandma some gifts because I couldn't carry anything, get her some Kentucky Fried Chicken because she freaking she loves Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh God, and the last time, when was that? I don't know. But anyway, last time we were here, it was me and the kids. I don't think Jen was there. Was she? I don't think she could go. But anyway, me and the kids, and what we usually do is we go hang out at her house, which is an assisted living place, which is pretty nice. I like it. So we do that, and then we take her down to the river near her old house. Oh shit. It stressed me out. That stressed me out, dog. That wasn't a good place to get stressed out. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh, we go down by the river. We get Kentucky Fried Chicken, and we eat it at a picnic table by the river. Watch the barges go by. Then we go back and we play some cards, and that's usually about it. So I'm going to do that in the morning and spend however much time I feel like it with Grandma till she gets tired. Then I'm going to head down back to the route, pretty much where I got off, a little bit east of where I got off. I think that's going to take, I don't know, 3.5 hours. So let's say I'm with Graham till 1 or 2. Let's say 2. I won't even get back to the track till 5-ish. And then there's like very few places to go as far as camping or even motels. So there were a couple that I marked on the map, but they're pretty far east, and I don't know if I'm going to make it by dark. So that's a little bit up in the air. So that's Thursday. Then I'm going to get up wherever I am on Friday and hopefully finish the route and go home. But I think it all depends on how this all goes and how slow the route is. I believe on the website they say you can do this in 2 days. 350 miles in 2 days. Sounds reasonable. But yeah, I don't know. I believe I got on the route at about 9:30. It's 12:30 now. It's after 12:30. So that's 3 hours. And I've gone about 57 miles, but I think I started it a little before, so say 50. So does that mean it's going to take me 6 hours to go 100 miles? Could be. Could be. Hey, please like this video if you liked this video, and if you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button and the alert bell. Also, if you're interested, there are links to gear lists and goofy t-shirts in the description. Thanks a ton for watching.